highly crucial to know how the weather will play out way in advance. This is to allow for the farmer to prepare their land, fertilizer application, time to sow, time to harvest. And even in animal rearing, the slightest change in weather could be dangerous to their health or even their lifespan. Precision is key, but nature has its own ways. From the farm to the market, to the kitchen, to the dining table, apapransa, fufu and your favorite soup, rice balls and palm soup, ampesi, abom, and fetridechi, they have all come a long way. Of all inputs that go into the cultivation of food, like land, labor, soil, seeds, tools, tech, there's one natural input without which all these other inputs are not going to achieve practically nothing. The weather is probably the most critical component in the food production process.
FSRP is a regional program. We are addressing food insecurity in the sub-region and also to build the systems that work to provide food on our table. The issue of weather is key to agriculture. We think that what we need is rainy season and dry seasons. That's what we are taught.
Yes, that's
but there's more that goes into it. You know what's happened in the past 2 years?
Yes.
Farms are devastated by the weather changes.
Of the weather change.
There's what we call climate change, climate variation. The world is changing because of our omissions or omissions. And technology is available to address it, to give the accurate predictions to farmers.
Okay.
You know that if you plant this crop, this is when the rains will come. The rains will last this number of days. So this was planting this crop, which will last maybe 200 days. Plant this one, which will last 90 days.
Okay.
But that is what we're doing now. And so we've invested in modern weather stations, which will help them to give almost accurate predictions.
We are the headquarters of Ghana Meteo offices in Okonglo. We're going to be taking around what looks like an abandoned playground, but this place is actually where data is collected manually. It's really sunny here. What out of here is recording the temperature of the sun? I'm just curious. That looks like a beehive.
Yeah, it looks like a beehive.
Yes.
It contains thermometers, and that is what helps us to measure the air temperature.
I said it. There are bees in there. My camera can capture that. I said it.
There's a little bee there because the thing is out here exposed.
I mean,
so
that's
we
right.
have some insects passing through sometimes, and they don't affect the readings of the thermometer at all.
Definitely.
So this is about 33.5 degrees Celsius at the time that we are talking. So I record that on my sheet of paper. We have some earth thermometers that helps us to get temperature of the soil. So we take our reading from here. 7703447.
We're going to head indoors where we're going to be giving a tour of all the departments. Hi. From the enclosure, which was outside, the place that looked like an abandoned playground, we're in a room called the data processing room. Okay, does it mean the data is transferred twice? From the enclosure, it goes here, from here, it goes here, and then in there. So 3 times?
Yes, it's transferred 3 times so that we don't lose data along the line.
Okay.
For us to have accurate data. So at the end of the month, they bring this, the pocket register and the daily register.
Okay.
This is what we've been doing since.
In a move to ensure that farmers get accurate hydro information, FSRP has installed 20 automated weather stations for installations around the country.
We are unveiling the Suhum Secondary Technical School's automatic weather station, which was provided by FSRP. I'm currently standing on the ferry that's carts food stuff across the river to Dambai. Today is a market day in Dambai. Currently, the importance of the weather station to them is that we are able to give them timely weather information, let them know the storms that are approaching, the wind direction and the speed of it, so that they will be able to ferry the people and foodstuffs across the river and protect life and property as they ferry the people across it.
I am a farmer. I and my friends, we did farm maize, sorghum, bambala beans, gallot, beans. But because of the weather, sometimes we find it difficult to put up our crops. I want to thank FSRP for helping us putting up this weather station.
Mayringa Rashida Tabiasna, Mali Isanamanga Nosi Hala Amapar Mamma Bimhambisu. Kinsa Para, now Perkidi Mbe Nama, Benon Habernyang, FSRP Nara, Bahako Mensima, Ako Buria, Apara, a Chalara, Ne, Tandy, doing some more rule and quote and don't have more. I didn't know Parekia, I won't did at Benny BC. So now Londaba, I be for second Londaba, I be back and Messindia Conco, Okope Abruma, Mabaraka Baraka FSRP Nara.